Pacific Wings is one of those games that I picked up on deep sale on PlayStation 4, and it was already a budget game to begin with. And so I thought going in, do you know what? I just want some retro shoot 'em up vibes, nothing too harrowing, nothing too involved, but I'd like to still feel challenged and have a little bit of a yesteryear crisis. Things like Capcom's 1942, for example. What I got was probably one of the worst shoot 'em ups that I've ever bought and played in my life. The problem with Pacific Wings is less around it's just you can move around and shoot and that's fine. It's everything else that's in the game or what isn't in the game. Enemies very rarely shoot at you. When they do, it's few and far between. They more than likely just throw planes from the top of the screen down towards you, and so long as you're pressing and holding shoot, you kind of kill it all before it gets to you. So there's no real particular difficulty, particularly as you collect upgrades that then mean that your firepower is greater than what's ever coming towards you. There are no boss battles, there's no co-op, there's no real scoring mechanic either, and there's no kind of transition from level to level to level. You go through about 20 odd levels in this game, but it's just a percentage as you move through a map that's kind of going on underneath you. But because it's just a few waves of planes coming at you and then you shoot them and they all explode before they get to you, there's no real... It all just becomes the same thing. It's as bland as porridge without any milk. It's been made with water. You've not allowed any flavouring on the top of it. It's just grim. Add on top of that, the soundtrack is bland as hell. The graphics are very, very basic and feel no style. It just feels like basic assets that have been thrown together and then they've gone all quick, throw an American flag at the background of it. That'll be fine. It's just one of the worst, blandest and uninspired shoot 'em up games that I've ever played in my entire life. And it's where they've kind of gone, hey, we're retro, but not really understood what retro was all about. Where's the challenge? Where's the character? Where's the nuance? Where's the cool gameplay mechanic that gets you hooked? None of that is here, and so I can't recommend Pacific Wings to anyone whatsoever.